I love the prologue for the first like 2-3 episodes where it's like, you think love is good? There are winners and losers in life. And I'm like, this is so good.
It's perfectly. I think it's great that the both of them are like part of high society, even if the president doesn't necessarily come from high society himself.
Yeah, he's a rather average human being.
But he like strives to.
He's an extraordinary,
and he is the president of like a high-end high school. Like he is very up there. And so it kind of gives a unexplained reason for why they even believe that there's a power struggle in everything, because that's what they're raised to be like. Or they've groomed themselves to be like, and it just gives a little bit of believability in this ridiculous premise, and it's so just like enjoyable throughout the entire series.
It's written wonderfully, and like the sketches, it benefits from like one of the all-time best side characters with Chika Fujiwara, who is immortalized in her memes and her gifs and that amazing dance from episode 3 outro.
So you showed that to me because like I was skipping the outro.
You were skipping outro, so I pulled them back to watch. I'm like, dude, you missed the greatest dance in all of anime.
And like I'm watching it, and I'm like, somebody died making this.
Yeah, he thought that it was this hardcore 2D animation, and
until I realized it was rotoscoped.
And I'm like,
but it's still fantastic.
Oh yeah, we watched that. And
oh my god, it's so good. If you've seen it on YouTube, try to get a trial subscription to Crunchyroll, because YouTube will always bring it down to 30 frames. Like it's very hard to get a 60 frame version of the dance.
Okay.
So try to get a Crunchyroll subscription or find a 60 frame.
I'll have to rewatch it
somehow. I think it's a bit more appreciable there, because like there's just a bunch of subtleties.
There's
that are
fidelity
just,
to it
like,
that's just really nice.
It's like watching Elena's like poses in Street Fighter 3, where it's like there's just these little things that like that is human. That is human dancing there.
Oh, okay.
Like not drawn, and it is rotoscope, so that helps. But like,
okay.
It's really just like superb. Probably some of the best animation I've seen in a while.
It's goddamn amazing. And honestly, after watching like all of these cutesy anime and or people dancing to the dance, like IRL human beings, they don't compare. This is one of those real 3D PD life, 3D greater, like less than 2D situations.
I was about to say, are you giving up on 3D women, Brandon?
Not yet. But I mean, Fujiwara is really shucking it in for her species, I guess. No, it was it's funny how the impression is just so different. There are some I've been like watching. I don't know why, but like I trained through a bunch of dance videos to find somebody. I'm like, somebody's got to really nail this, because I mean, a real human did this for the first time, so like somebody's got to be able to comparably do it. And it's like I found like one, like a Japanese dancer who did it pretty comparably, but it still just doesn't have the fun and the impact.
I bet you we could get the original, and it won't like have the impact that you want, because like it's obviously been enhanced a little bit here or there. But it's fantastic. And even still, I forget about that because the show itself is good.
Yeah,
not in spite of that, but like it's also just good on its own.
Alongside that.